Thanks for checking in. All right, so you did the right thing. You helped the environment by buying an electric mower, right? The gas one, it was getting hard to start, so you figured, hey, why have all this maintenance? They're supposed to be maintenance free, and I'll switch to electric, right? But once you started cutting the lawn, you realized this thing is not cutting so good. Before you bring it back to the store, let me give you a tip of what you should be checking for. Now, this is my 5-year-old Ryobi mower. Does it have the power of gas? Definitely not, but it's been doing the job for 5 years. I used to be a landscaper. We used a lot of John Deere's, Toros, everything in between, and those were great. This one, it can mulch all right in the spring and fall when the grass is really tall. There's this trick you need to do more often on these machines than a gas mower, and I'll show you why. So that relates to not the power of the motor, because you know what? The ones from the last couple of years have enough power, but it's the blades. These electric mowers, because the motors, especially on the earlier ones, are not as powerful, they have really thin blades. They don't have the same weight to them or thickness as your traditional gas mowers. So right now I'm running my thumb along this blade, and it was sharpened a few cuts ago, and I'm running my thumb there pretty strong. Don't do this at home. You can feel when it's not sharp, but obviously it's not cutting me. It's kind of rounded over. So these electric mowers just need blade sharpening more often, and that's really going to fix a lot of your problems with the cut. You can keep watching from here, and I'll show you 2 easy ways to sharpen that up. Or if you want to give me a thumbs up and a like and go on your way and sharpen your blade more often, then I hope that helps you before taking the mower back to the store. So here we go. All right, so the way I get mine off, I got a ratchet, a 15 mil wrench here, socket. In order to get it off, the easiest way to brace, make sure you're wearing a solid pair of shoes or a wood block, and give it a good snug. Obviously that's going to come off. If this is your first time doing it, just pay attention to the amount of spacers, what they have here. Some have a certain way of aligning them. The way you can often tell, though, that makes it easy is after it comes off, well, there, that comes off too. Just make sure you know which way that's going on. But after it comes off, it kind of leaves a square mark there, and this is nice and clean, so you know that that went against there. This bracket went against there like that. Then our nut. Now, both my methods involve a bench vise, so if you don't have one of those, invest in one if you can. Find one at your local thrift shop. We're going to be sharpening. You only sharpen in one direction, obviously, and the 2 ways are either with a file. You're going to go along and file that off. It's going to take 2 hands. I'm not going to do that while I'm on the video. The quicker method is with an angle grinder. Make sure you got a metal grinding blade on there, and you're going to go along at the same angle, and just follow that along. You're just going to go from one side, and once you're done, then just very gently on the other side take off any burrs, and that side is going to stay straight. As you can see, there's no as you can see, there's no edge to that side. You're just keeping it straight. All the grinding's on one side. Once you're done that, you're going to flip it around to the other side. Okay, I've just run my angle grinder along that now, and I'm not going to run my thumb along that anymore, or I will slice my thumb open. So now on the reverse side, I'm just going to take off any burrs, just like that. Going along. That side's done. Flip it to the other side. Angle grinder, then file. Like I said, you can do it all with a file if you want, but if you got access to an angle grinder, that is the quickest and easiest. Flip it over, tighten it on, and you're done. So if you're still watching, I hope that tip was helpful for you. Give it a try on your electric mower, because like I said, those blades are thin. They're going to wear out a lot faster, get dull faster. Keep it sharp, and hopefully it gives you a lot of years of service. Don't let your batteries freeze ever either. I keep mine in the garage all the time when they're not in use. I do charge them up after I use them, and then I just leave them there sitting on a shelf in the garage where it doesn't freeze over winter too, because I use it in my electric snowblower. Anyways, for more tips and tricks, give me a follow, and have a great day. Bye.